Week 2 of Ramadan is over, and here are my thoughts. From the physical side of things, so fasting, I'm getting used to it. During the day, I'm actually not even really thinking about it. The only time I think about it is when there's food present or I can smell it or something like that. Then I'm like, oh, I'm not eating right now, I'm hungry. But otherwise, I actually have gotten used to not eating. Even the headaches have kind of gone away now. So it's really just normal. Because I think the first week when I updated you guys about my Ramadan experience, you can check that out in the description below, I talked about how I got headaches. Well, I don't really get headaches much anymore. I don't really experience that much anymore. So from the physical side of things, I'm kind of getting used to it. I do miss eating during the day. Don't get me wrong. I would prefer eating during the day. I think generally most people would say they like eating throughout the day. But I'm getting used to it. So there's not as many physical ramifications as there once was. Schedule-wise, I mentioned in the first one that my schedule is all messed up. I'm starting to kind of get used to it. The one thing I'm kind of kicking myself for is I have this tendency to get up early, eat food, and then go back to bed for breakfast, and then wake up an hour or two later and then go to work. I really want to get back into my habit of, waking up early, eating food, and then reading a book or having devotions or, doing something productive in the morning instead of going back to bed. So I might try to work on that this week and try to actually be productive again right after eating breakfast. But as of now, yeah, I've been getting to this bad habit of eating food and then going to bed right away again and waking up an hour or two later. So I want to change that, but that has been my habit for the past few days. Otherwise, though, I think I'm getting used to this sort of schedule. Again, the one thing I'm having issue with is going to the gym is just weird. I don't have energy to go to the gym. Then I eat food. I don't want to go to the gym, but I'm forcing myself to go. I haven't been going nearly as much, and I do feel kind of weaker, kind of more achy because of that reason. So I guess physically that's one ramification, but it is what it is. I'll survive. Spiritually, I'm still enjoying the aspect of remembering to pray. Again, hunger and withholding food and water from yourself is really a good reminder to continually pray, and continually think about why you're doing what you're doing. So again, I do appreciate the reminder. The only times where sometimes it struggles to see that spiritual strength is in times of weakness or when you're like, oh, I really wish X, Y, and Z. But then you have to remind yourself, no, this is the flesh. This is desire that I should be able to control. I can overcome. So continually constant reminder and in prayer, just seeking God and being able to overcome your own selfish desires, which also happen to influence your sin. Your sinful desires often come from your selfish desires. And if you learn how to control your desires, you can learn how to overcome sin in many ways. Through the strength of God, of course. I've also been reading a decent amount. Again, I wish I would be reading more, especially in the morning. But I've been reading a decent amount of my Bible. I've been reading a lot for this channel, different religious books, different books in general. So I've been appreciating that aspect of it. It definitely does seem like I'm being able to focus time on that. The one thing is that I am really busy with posting a lot of content over this time period. So my constant update with content and staying on top of that has been a bit draining. I've been working long days, but I'm enjoying it. This is what I do, so making the most of it. But overall, so far, so good. Second week is complete, and I am still going strong, hoping to make it till the end, April 20th. And I am, so far, so good. I've also, as a side note, been appreciating the suggestions and the support in the comment section. Really, really thankful for you guys doing that. I've gotten a lot of good advice as for what I should eat in the morning or what I should eat for meals. I might review some of those foods near the end of this Ramadan experience. We'll see. But I've been very appreciative of all the suggestions and support. And thank you, everyone, for just being there in the comment section, rooting me on, and giving advice. Really appreciate it. So far, so good. That's my Ramadan experience as a Christian going into week 3. And I'll keep giving you guys updates until the end of this. And then maybe I'll take a little break from producing as many shorts as I am right now. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep doing this pattern and keep pushing the shorts. But thank you, everyone, for watching. Hopefully y'all are having a great month as well, and I appreciate you all for being a part of this community. And if you want to join this community, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Appreciate you all, and I'm glad you're here watching this video. And as always, friends, go out there and light the world yourselves.